All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Beyond Galaxyland. Last time we played through the Glass Door Part 1, I believe, and going once, going twice, and that took some time. But now we're going to play through the Glass Door Part 2. This is it. Oh, this is it. With Malefactor's help, recommended level 21. What level are we? 23. Let's fucking go. You don't have to do any side quests here in this game to get the recommended level. You just have to fight the fights that are in the main quests. This is it. With Malefactor's help, I might just be able to enter the glass door after all. Will I really be able to return home to the Earth I once knew? Is this really what I want? We should prepare well before we go. So this is it. This is maybe the last mission or string of missions, I guess. I mean, I'm ready. Wait, everyone's... Oh, wait, what's all this? Oh, Doug doesn't have any equip. No. Hold on. So, Doug, you got the slasher, you got the gilded sickles. I mean, it's gonna be fine, right? Who do I want as my main team? I want Doug for sure. So if I go to group, oh, I can't do that right now. I want Boom Boom. I want Doug. Can I get rid of Rosie? There's still some good items we can put on Rosie. Plain wristband. Metal stopwatch. Lucky charm. These are all good items. Bone wrist guard. They're just not as good. I think what we're gonna mainly go with is gonna be Malefactor. Boom Boom. And Doug. I think that's gonna be our final team. Alright, I'm ready. You seem wary. Find a way to calm your nerves. Return when you're ready to rest. Oh. Okay, so I need to talk to these people. Alright, let's talk to Rosie. Thank you again for rescuing me. Of course, what else would I do? You're like the only person I actually know in Galaxyland. Not like. And actually, you getting caught was the first reason I had to get out of that crummy bed. So, thanks, I guess? No problem. So what are you gonna do after this? We can drop you back off at Neo if you'd like. Oh, no. I forgot how much freedom there is outside of that city. I'm coming with. If not to see the sights, then to take care of your dumb ass. You're coming with us? Whoa now. Don't get too excited. Speaking of which, Doug, why are you so into this Malefactor guy? Doesn't it seem suspicious he's helping us so much? Why is he, like, following us around? Pretty sure he's taking advantage of us. Of you. You don't see that? He's helping me get back home. Queen Zero even said the glass door can grant wishes. Doesn't this all just sound so crazy? Yes, of course. This whole thing is crazy. We're stuck in Galaxyland. Everything's crazy. That's why this might actually work. Okay, Doug. Just do me a favor and please put some thought into this before we reach the palace. Now let's get some sleep. It's good to have you back, Doug. If only for a moment. I'm ready. Are you ready now to rest? Yeah, I'm ready. I think so. Good. I wanted to tell you that I took the liberty of equipping an energy amplifier to your weapon. You can activate it with the right amount of energy stored. Listen carefully. Should we happen to run into the Queen, you'll need to use this ability to interrupt her attack. We leave in the morning. There is little time to waste. Focus break. Okay. Fair enough, sir. Still know how long to beat time for this game. It's been out for 3 days. This is day 3. Are we sure we're ready for the glass door just yet? We should take this time to prepare and explore a bit, yeah? Take advantage of the fact that we own this ship. Just a thought. No. We're not doing that. I have thoroughly enjoyed this game, but I'm ready. We're gonna play Ocarina of Time after this. I'm psyched. I wanted to play that game for 30 years. Almost. Oh, you know what? I need to get the summons together too. I didn't look at the summons. I need to make sure all the best summons are on the people that need them. So yeah, you don't have any. So let's take all of hers off. Not quite max level on that one. You should never have had that to begin with. That's probably not going to come in handy, but I guess you never know. Rejuvenate. We're going to give you some... Who's got regen? Do you have regen? Not all, though. Yeah, okay, alright. He needs to have that. Get out of this. Get rid of that. That's the way that should be. So you get Bolt Elemental, you get BX 1050, you get Stone Golem, I guess. And, Slum Gunner. And then Rosie, you can have whatever's left. Alright. Let's do this. I haven't done any crafting. Should I be crafting? Should I go do a bunch of crafting? How many of these do I have? 9? Whoa, I can make metal wristbands? Okay. We'll leave it as the spread shot for now. I don't know. There. Alright, let's save one more time. Did I give everyone a metal wristband? Yep. Alright, see what we're about to get into here. What is it, Doug? Doug, okay? It's nothing, sorry. Let's keep going. Full tonic. Let's go. Okay, let's try this again. Hello. Unit recognized. State your purpose. We'd like to travel to the palace. Initiating. That easy? Probably not, Doug. Probably not. Roll credits. There's something I want to tell you guys. I know we've been headed down this road for a while, but... Evaluating passengers. Huh? An evaluation? Oh, what now? Salutation. What? Alignment shift. Whoa, it can adjust its elemental alignment? I've heard of bots that can do that. Neat. You'll need to hit it with whatever element it's showing, Doug. I don't have any fucking elements, do I? I've got some summons, I guess. It's showing... Is this a color thing? mean, yeah, we can try. Just healed, right? I don't know what that color means. I don't even know what that color is. That green, yellow, or orange? Can I just attack you? What happens if I just attack you? It hurts. Good. That's all I need to fucking know. Jesus Christ. Is that not the same color? Give me a fucking break. Just attack the shit out of this fucking thing. We're doing damage. Okay, we maybe need a do-over. Because... when... same color? Okay. We're gonna need to take a do-over. I mean, I guess we could maybe heal our way out of this. I just don't want to use up a bunch of resources. Not a bad idea anyway. Oh wait, he's already slowed. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not risking it. I don't... That looks like the same color as before. I'm not risking it. Nice. Oh, I should have done. I mean, whatever. That was stupid. Evaluation complete. Access granted. Sorry, I just need to turn my fan on. I mean, whatever. We used a couple of smelling salts. No big deal, I guess. Oh, we got regen all on our Jarhead. Doug, before the battle, you were trying to tell us something. Let's just get to the palace. You don't know if you want to do this anymore? Is that it? Cause yeah, this whole thing's a dumb idea. Oh, wait a minute. Rosie's not supposed to be in our group. I forgot about that. Would have been nice if Malefactor got all that XP that we just got. Okay, this is it. We're ready, right? If we go back now, we'll have to battle that enemy on the lift again. I wanted to say, even if this works, I'm not going through the doorway. So much has changed. We make it this far, and now you have doubts? I can't believe this. Do you not understand what opportunity we have here? There will never be freedom while Mogodo live. I will slaughter them all myself. No, wait! Not again! This is bad. We shouldn't have brought him here. He's not well. Not to mention a terrorist and extremely dangerous. You're right. I've been so selfish about getting back home, I completely lost grip of just everything. I'm going after him. Alone. I have to. You guys should go back to the ship. Well, I got us in this mess. Whoa, easy now. Of course I'm not gonna leave you here. We can do this together. You should have aided me you have aided me many times. The decision is easy for me. I will join. I do anything. Literally anything for Doug. Thanks, guys. Even if we can't stop the end, we can at least stop Malefactor. Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that Malefactor's the bad guy here. It's just... maybe still use the door, but don't try and go back to Earth. That was a bad idea. It's never going to be the same. We should have never... I shouldn't have never trusted him. We can catch him if we hustle. Wait. Anything over here? Alright. Wait a minute. What's our group now? Does Rosie have all of our fucking... God damn it. Okay. So hold on a minute. Because I gave him all of that shit. What was the other stuff he had? Oh, an energy necklace. What was the other one? So then it's good that we accidentally had Rosie, because we would have given all of our XP to someone who didn't need it. Oh, I think he had 2 energy necklaces. I think that's what it was. All right. Did I save again? There'll probably be a save point in here. Oh! Her summons. We need to fix her summons. God damn it. We'll get another chance. There's a save point right there. We'll get another chance. Mogordo Palace main hall. Threat encountered. God damn. Oh, you get 2 turns? Great. Whoa, are we back at the beginning? Excuse me? No. No, this is different, right? No, it's not. Why did it take us back? What? I guess we weren't supposed to take that lift. I don't know why, but... excuse me, what are we supposed to do here? Did the game bug out and send us to the wrong place or something? What is going on? Oh, are we supposed to go this way? A waypoint marker would have been cool. Whatever. You know, just a thought. Seems a little inconsistent that you just randomly sometimes don't have it. For what reason is there not one right now? In every other mission like this, we've had one. Only time I can think of that we haven't had one is when we're supposed to call the ship for some reason. When we're supposed to call the ship, it doesn't have a way of telling us that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, shit. Ooh. That looks like a better version of smelling salts. I'll take that. More good items. Okay. It looks like the teleporter's lacking power. Alright. Do we need a power cell? Where am I gonna get one of those? Or an energy cell or whatever? How do I get back there? Oh. We're in a different place now. Wait a minute. Is this where we came from? Yes. Okay. I think I got it. Threat still active. Engaging. Alright. We're getting there. Can't sneak up on these guys, apparently. Promise it? Give me just a sec.
Linear cinematic experience with nothing but great story interspersed with great gameplay. This might sound crazy, but you know what it actually reminded me of more than anything else? Mass Effect. There's no relationship management or RPG elements, but there is an awesome cast of characters with great acting, writing, and directing, and then in between you get to have fun driving around and shooting people. I usually don't go that crazy over story, but this one was so good I couldn't help but be invested. I kept guessing what the plot twists would be, and every time I would be wrong, and I loved every minute of it. I am really glad I played the definitive edition. I'm a bit of a baby for modern gameplay, and the outdated graphics, VA, and controls probably would have been a distraction. But I can't think of a single complaint for this version. The only reason it didn't rank higher is just because there are other genres and combat systems that I personally happen to enjoy even more than a great story. Falling just short of the top spot is Deathbound. The competition for Best Souls-like of 2024 hasn't exactly been crowded, but this brand new indie title has made that conversation a lot more interesting. This game is very much a true Souls-like, and most of the basics of the genre like level design, character progression, boss fights, etc. are pretty B-tier honestly, like average to good. Medieval...
Alright, sorry. Forgot there was something I had to do. Shit. So where's this gonna take me? Alright, well, I don't think there's anywhere else I can go, so... But every time you leave an area, it resets all the enemies, so I hope we're not going to the wrong place. Energy cell. Let's go. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh no. Is this the beginning? Oh no. I think it is. So I shouldn't have jumped off that ledge, apparently. There's no way to avoid these fights either. Wait a minute, what are you doing, Nick? Pick up the items. Yeah, we're at the fucking big... Wait, no, maybe we're not, because there's no safe spot here. But this is, yeah, this is where we started. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Fuck me! Okay, alright, it's fine. Might as well save. Alright, we've got this. We're gonna have to fight through all those fuckers again. Definitely was the wrong move to jump down there. Maybe we don't. Okay, alright. We're back on track. We're getting some decent XP, but at this point I think we're fine regardless, so probably just a waste of time. Alright, do not jump off again. That doesn't do that much more damage than her regular attack. Fuck that up. Tender Embrace is overpowered. You very rarely need healing items in this game. Boom Boom is essential to the party because of that one ability. Okay, now wait a minute. And I can't go down there? Okay. So my only option is this. Better take me someplace that I haven't been. Looks like a good sign. I was hoping we could just get the energy cell right there, but fought this motherfucker already. Can you just fight that thing as many times as you want? Is this gonna take us back to the same place? No, it doesn't. Good. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. It doesn't matter. I think it's just this one guy we'll have to fight. There's another hallway. I think there might be one more. Hit boom boom. Yeah, good. Oops. I was gonna get another heal off, but we're about to get to the front door anyway. We'll just save again. It doesn't matter. We've spent a lot more time in this area than we needed to. We're all level 27 now. We're not gonna have to fight that tank again, are we? No. Okay, good. This better take me someplace that looks final. Can we get a change in scenery? Something that looks more epic. Oh, good. The music cutting out is a good sign. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is what I'm talking about. Don't come back, music. Yeah, good. Music cuts out. That's always a good sign. Mm-hmm. Tonics, let's go. Summoning shooter, huh? Gonna need that. We are close to glass door. I hope we're ready. We should be at peace with our remaining tasks before proceeding. There may be no returning. Doug, ready? Boom boom, ready. Ready to help. Doug. Yeah, I'm ready. Whatever happens, we meet back here. Let's do this! We've only lost in battle once in the whole game. I mean, that boss on the bridge that we fought. We shit the bed so hard, I couldn't believe it, and we still destroyed it. We never really were ever in danger, so unless there's a huge difficulty spike at the end, we should be fine. Alright, this is good. I like this. I like the scenery. I like the music, lack thereof. Sound effects. This looks like a final area. Are we gonna have to fight the malefactor? My guess is no. We're not going to. It seems to be leading to that. I bet we don't. I bet we have to fight some horrible monstrosity. Some deformed beast with 5 heads and like bodies morphed into each other or something. It's always at the end of these RPGs. It's something like always something like that. Some kind of misshapen, deformed travesty of a being. Rosie's ready. Rosie's ready to rumble. Did you figure me out yet? I never cared about the glass door. It was never about meeting the higher-ups and stopping the end. In fact, I'm not sure it can be stopped. It's you that needs to be stopped! None of you have the stomach for what needs to be done. The Mogoto are vulnerable and weak. We must end this here and now. I've been working on this for a lifetime. There's enough energy in this core to level the entire place. Show yourself, Queen Zero. Show yourself or you'll understand what it's like to see your home crumble around you. Are you just gonna go around blowing everything up? You're out of control. Oh. I originally came back to help you, Doug. Help you get here sooner than I could. Before our descent. But then I realized I had a bigger purpose. This is about so much more than getting back home. If you still wish to enter the glass door, you'll have to earn it. Alone. Be ready. Alright. I'm fucking ready, bro. Oh, oh! It's not a turn-based battle. Oh, I'm ready for this, bitch. That was interesting. Out here, the stakes are different. You think this future is better off without me? Think about what they did to you. We must burn them all down. Oh. Uh-oh. You humans are always destroying yourselves, and you accuse us of forgetting the value of life. That's a good point. It's unfortunate that I had to kill a being so directly. It seems you've dragged me down to a level you're comfortable with. But in this circumstance, it may be necessary. I'll even let your friends join. You think you're above us, but you're not. You set the end in motion. You can help us destroy it. Help us stop all this. I'm afraid your companion was correct. The end cannot be stopped. In fact, we're the only thing shielding Galaxyland from its vision. A place you've all now forfeited the right to rejoin. I'll assume you understand what comes next. Yeah. We understand. We have to, right? It's expensive, but I don't even know what that does. If it's like a Final Fantasy elixir, it's awesome, but I don't know if it was worth 7 ability points in the final battle of the game. Give me just a sec.
Final boss. But even considering these notable drawbacks, I was still so impressed that this ended up being my favorite release of the entire year, except for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Well, that wraps up the month of August, and it brings us to a total of 79 games beaten so far in 2024, and a grand total of 526 since we started doing this all the way back at the beginning of the decade.
Alright, I'm ready. I had to go do a bump of coke. Just kidding. I just turned my fan off. I don't know why I made that joke. What is an elixir? Restores all HP and SP. We have 3 of those now, so that actually probably was worth the steal. We have 5 energy pots. We have 7 full tonics. Honestly, mid tonic is probably more than enough for what we need. Awesome. I didn't know I'd unlocked that. That was the right time to do it, too. Not horrible. You missed! Rosie? What the hell? That's not gonna work. I wonder if she can be poisoned. She can. Let's go. Alright, now we can use Guardian 8 and go off on her. We will need to heal next time it's Boom Boom's turn. But we should be alright. I have a feeling that Protect spell is doing some real work right now. Why are you missing so much, Rosie? Perfect. This time our meeting will result in your death. Doug, this is it. You need to use your new ability to stop Queen Zero from attacking. Okay. I'm ready. Oh! Oh no, I need those ability points. Oh, I might have just blown it. I just completely forgot that I needed those ability points. I can stand that. That's no problem. We might be able to kill her before she even does the attack, maybe. Oh, we did. Or, I mean, we at least got the first phase down. We did it? You simple beings. Without our protection, the end will feast upon Galaxyland. It will wash over you like a wave of death. You'll be free only of us. Is this the amalgamation of, like, a horrible being? Yeah. Here it comes. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Close enough. It's got eyes all over it. This will be your final attempt. She's gonna sound nastier now. We've already come so far. We can do this. I didn't hear what she said at the first. Doesn't matter. We can and we must. For us. I'm beginning to think this might just be possible. One last time then. Oh yeah, we're ready for you. Nova Zero. How's our S? Okay, so we should have saved all that stuff. We have items that we can use if we need to restore our... Why didn't her health bar move? I don't care for that. Total annihilation? That doesn't sound good. How much damage is this gonna do? Survivable. Survivable. It's a bit strong of a name for that skill. It was a very powerful attack, but it's survivable. You might as well. Alright. That costs 10. That costs 11. Okay. That's 12. All right. I'm just using these. I'm using these first few turns just to get back to where I was. Oh, she slowed me. I haven't actually really even attacked her yet. Summons blocked from whom? From Rosie? I can live with that. Alright, that's 6. Guardian Ink is 12. Now let's use Guardian Ink. It's time to start doing some damage. Oh. That's why she didn't take any damage. Alright, let's take her hands out. I wonder how long that regen lasts. Hastened. Oh boy. Poisoned. That's not good. Yes, get her. You'll never see our vision. What did you do? Oh god, okay, now. Oh, was that Boom Boom again? Okay, regen's gone, regen's gone. Boom Boom's putting in some serious work on this, level, on this, okay, so let's go ahead and use a mid-energy pot for you, Boom Boom. We need more of that, more of those spells. You're gonna go ahead and just attack. Oh, fuck. The fucking arm is down. Oh, I attacked the face. Okay, that's okay. That actually did a good deal of damage. Oh, Boom Boom's gonna die. We should probably heal Boom Boom. Oh, Boom Boom's... yeah, Boom Boom's dead. We'll use the full tonic or the strong smelling salts or whatever it's called on him. This is a good time to use it. Probably fucking around a little bit too much. Maybe we need a little bit more urgency. Everyone's at full SP? Okay, good. This is a tough fight. This is tougher than anything we've done so far. He's keeping us busy, for sure. I need to know if this works. This poison's so strong in this game. It missed. Okay. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can do another round of damage here. Maybe we should just go for the face, because those arms are coming back. I'm playing so slow. Those arms are coming back faster than I'm not able to do any. Let's just go for the face. Just fucking attack, right? We're doing good damage. There is no victor in this battle. Oh God, okay. Alright. That's okay. Oh, that does damage too? Oh, okay. I'll take that, sure. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with that at this point. We're doing damage fast enough. In almost every one of these types of situations, it makes sense to take care of the peripherals first. But that does not appear to be the case here. We're doing damage quickly enough. I'm throwing everything I have at it, so I hope this is actually the final boss. Honestly, that regen is so strong, we don't even have to heal if we have regen on. Oh yeah, we've got her. You forced me to use my remaining power! Oh no. There's a third phase. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Everybody, brace yourselves. Oh, is this what he was preparing for? Defeat the queen. We did it. Holy shit. We did it? Dog. Guys? Doug! Jump! I can't! It's too far! Doug, the structure is failing. The artificial gravity won't hold. You guys have to go! I'll find another way down. Go now! We'll come back for you! You too, Marty. Your new purpose is to tell Mila to pick everyone up. Got it? More purpose? I'll go tell Mila. But wait, I'm not sure I'll make it back in time. I'll be all right, Marty. Just go help the others. You will? Impossible. My readings show... Marty Bot! They need you. I understand. I'll go get help. Goodbye, Doug. Doug. Hold on one second.
Spaghetti. And I realize they're making Baby's first RPG here, but why did they have to dumb down the story too? Going from Final Fantasy IV and 5 story to this is like watching Oppenheimer and then following it up with an episode of Sesame Street. I wouldn't call it horrible, but with the journey I'm on playing them in order, it's hard to see Mystic Quest as anything more than a pothole. Up next at number 7, we have Sonic Spinball. I have to admit, so far I don't share the enthusiasm.
Alright, sorry. A final word. I didn't realize he was hurt. When I told you I had no desire to enter the glass door, it wasn't the truth. It used to drive my every action, just like you. I would drown in the thought of returning home. But it took me too long. I was too far gone by the time I made it. Too full of anger and hate. So I made a choice to return to my past and to right my wrongs. Is that what did he go through the glass door and he did that? Is it gonna be us? That would be something, wouldn't it? Only it wasn't enough. I needed to destroy those who wronged me. I wasn't always like this. I know that because it is gonna be him. You're different than I remember. Who is it? No, you can't. It is him. It is him. Gravity's grip weakens as the place crumbles, as the palace crumbles. The doorway will soon have its hold on us. It'll be okay. They'll welcome you. What? What's happening? So are we going through the door? I didn't see that coming. That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense if the glass door can just straight up grant wishes. If he wished to go back in time and like fix things or something. I'm not sure I totally understand, but I think I get the broad strokes. So what happens now? I can't see anything. Wait. No. I can see myself? I'm floating. I look so pixelated? Small? What's happening? I'm frozen. I can't move. Help! He's beginning to awaken. Who said that? Hello? What's happening? You've traveled deeply. Inwards. Now, turn. Oh, I can move the camera. And face us. It sees the door. Who is that? Who's talking to me? And now, becoming more aware, it sees us now. Who are you? You saw what it was like to only seek power. Power disguised as knowledge. Knowledge and control. Your desires are more natural. Honor us and approach our gift. Okay. Yeah, I'm in control. Alright. Are we gonna have some kind of a choice? I wonder. This will send me back home? To Earth? Whatever you desire most. What about my friends in Galaxyland? They run from destruction. They consider your fate. Is it still possible to go back to them? Can the end be stopped? It is always possible. Consider what you desire most, and step through the doorway. Big question, man. I don't even know. I don't even know how I would respond. I had the sense that I should think about it and decide before I went through the portal, but I don't actually have to do that. Let's just see where the game goes. Is the portal a disk drive? Beat the game. Is that going to be the end? That's not the end, is it? We get more, right? Okay, good. Everyone get in, we have to go! We can't leave without Doug! We have no other choice! Help! Anybody! Oh, Doug? I'm falling! I need help! I'm picking up his signal! You're falling? In space? You're dead, bro. If you're in space. I don't know how space works in a floating city planet. Maybe not. Maybe they have an atmosphere that just follows them around. The end of this game is nailing it. The ending of this game is excellent. It's very good. Oh wow, okay, all right, title card, baby, let's go. All right, okay, let's talk about the ups and downs of Beyond Galaxyland, shall we? Wow, I'm impressed. Let's start there. So this game is interesting, and that is a massive understatement. Let's start here. This isn't exactly my kind of game. Turn-based RPGs, and that's what this is. This is essentially, at its core, a turn-based RPG with a more of a traditional style as far as the actual gameplay mechanics. Aren't on the top of my list as far as like favorite genres. And I know they are for a lot of people, and I try to treat that delicately when I review them. However, among the dozen and a half or so that I've now put on my list, maybe a little bit more than that, this is up there as one of my very favorites. It doesn't have much to do with the actual turn-based combat, but let me tell you what this game does do exceptionally well. First things first, I would normally evaluate art design and music separately, because you can have games with great art design and bad music and vice versa, right? We're gonna get out of that. I don't want to show any spoilers or anything. But this is the number one thing that, and I immediately picked up on this with this game. There is some kind of magical alchemy with this that this game has captured by taking this art design, that this pixelated 3D, 2D art design that this game has, which is, by the way, freaking gorgeous. It is perfectly executed. It looks awesome. Paired with the very interesting and unique choice in its music, in its soundtrack. There's something about those two things that are both awesome separately, but when they blend, when they come together, they build something in the scenes of this game that is greater than the sum of its parts. There is something magical about the tone of this game. There's just something about the music and the art design put together that make this whole feeling around this world and, worlds that this universe that this game takes place in, that just makes it feel so like the emotion in the game is like really palpable. And it just helps it's just a great vehicle to drive the motivations of the characters and everything forward. It's just it's like there's the game is like, it's like a bowl of spaghetti or like a dish that's already very tasty, but then you put the seasoning on top that is the art design and the music, and it just sends it to the next level. So that's the first thing that I noticed, and I noticed that pretty quickly because it's just very first 5 seconds of the game. You notice that it's just weird alchemy that this game has somehow stumbled on. Now, as far as the story goes, that's the dish, right? Well, that's at least part of the main dish is like the gameplay and the story. And the story in this game is phenomenal. It's driven to a transcendent place because of the art design and the music, but even the story at its core is very, very good. A lot of turn-based RPGs that have very complicated stories, they fall into one of two traps. A lot of times. Either they're extremely complicated and they're hard to follow, or
there's a lot of hand waviness where it's like, oh, you know, they just time travel, or, you know, blah blah blah, you know, ancient gods, blah blah blah, you know, don't worry about it. And things don't really, there are like loopholes, there are things that don't really make a lot of sense. This game does a really good job of handling some very large ideas and concepts, but everything contextually makes sense in the story. The motivations of the characters make sense. The characters are flawed in understandable ways, and they make poor decisions sometimes in ways that are understandable considering the circumstances. I believed every line every character said. Everything made sense, and especially toward the end when you start to get some reveals, things start to make more and more sense. And so let's talk about that too without spoiling anything. The story was A tier to God tier already, all the way through, and then the ending for this game is freaking great. It wraps up in a way that's very satisfying. The payoff is there. There are so many games in this genre and otherwise that just kind of end, or maybe they give you a satisfying ending, but it doesn't really make sense. Like the character you find out the character actually lived, but they don't really ever explain how or why, or, you know, like there's a lot of that. This game does a good job of keeping it all in the bounds of believability, but still giving you something really satisfying. So I love the story from start to finish. I mean, all of it is great. Just the premise forward. It's all, the setup is great, and then everything that happens after that, I have no notes. It was all great. Now, getting into also just another perk. I don't think we ran into a single bug. There were a couple of things that I thought were bugs and then turned out not to be, but the game never crashed. I'm playing at this. I played this at launch, like the moment it came out. No crashes, no noticeable bugs. And this is a one-man developer, if I understand it correctly. A guy named Sam Enright. And I didn't run into a single issue. Not a single tech issue that I can remember. There were a couple of times that I thought maybe it was a bug, but then I found out I was wrong. That's how it was supposed to work. So that's great as well. As far as critiques go, I don't think the game is perfect. I think something that maybe could have elevated it to a more epic status. Well, for a turn-based RPG, it's quite short. I think it took me like 9 hours to beat it. I only did what was absolutely necessary. There is a lot of side content in this game. I skipped that. You know, but for main story only, it's pretty short. I think it took me like 9 hours to beat it. So it's, you know, most JRPGs. Now, I will say that a lot of JRPGs have a problem with being bloated. And this game definitely does not have that problem. That's not really a critique. I don't have a problem with that at all. But it's worth noting for people that like JRPGs, they might be used to a longer runtime. Aside from that, it's also very easy. And, you know, I ran into this exact same type of game, actually very similar, a lot of similarities, a lot of parallels in general with Sea of Stars. If you've played Sea of Stars or are familiar with that, that game was a little bit longer, but it was this combination of great gameplay, great art design, great story, but it was a breeze. This game has that same trait. I won't call it a pitfall or a problem necessarily, because it doesn't appear to be unintentional. But I think what would have elevated it even further for me, not necessarily length necessarily, but some more challenge, because I got a lot of consumables. I got a whole bunch of different skills and abilities and spells and things like that I never even touched because I didn't need to. I find that my regular attack, especially toward the end, and I was not, you could level up your characters a lot more if you're doing the side stuff. I didn't do any of that. And I died once, and it was very early in the game when I was still trying to figure things out. I died one time. I never actually lost to anything else, any bosses or anything.
So the game is extremely easy, and there is an easier mode. I did not play on like story mode or whatever. I played on the hardest difficulty, because there's like two difficulties. There's like take it easy mode and real gameplay mode. I chose the real one, and it was, I mean, it was brain dead easy. I mean, it was really, really easy. There were a couple of bosses that were that had me on my toes a little bit, especially toward the end, but I never failed. And I'm not particularly good at these games. So if you're really into JRPGs and you've played a lot of like Final Fantasy and, you know, Chrono Trigger and, you know, those kinds of games, you're not Suikoden and stuff like that, you're not gonna be challenged by this game. It's extremely easy. I think if I had struggled a little bit more, it would have forced me to get used to some of the mechanics that I largely ignored, and that would have heightened the experience. Maybe the only real critique is that maybe there should have been a harder mode for people that are very experienced with the genre. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that there isn't, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure there wasn't. But regardless, the normal difficulty in this game is extremely easy. So I think that would have heightened the experience a little bit if it had been a little bit more of a challenge. But that's, I recognize that's, you know, preference. So it's hard for me to levy that as an actual real critique. I think overall, I really have, and we're being extremely nitpicky at this point. I loved this game. I loved it. I'm going to be telling my friends about it, that like turn-based games for sure. Now, is it going to rank in the top 50? No, it won't. It won't rank in the top 100. It may not even probably rank in the top 150. Sea of Stars, I felt a very similar way coming away from, and I think it's ranked around 200 and something. Because this genre just isn't gonna do it for me like a Souls-like or a survival horror game or you know, a roguelike, one of my favorite genres. So, you know, it's got that going against it, but that has nothing to do with the game. That's about me. If I'm recommending turn-based RPGs to people, recent turn-based RPGs to people, the first words out of my mouth are going to be Sea of Stars and this. They're both a lot of fun. And I really, really enjoyed it. I really don't have any true critiques. My enjoyment level was affected by how easy it was, but you might feel differently. So I loved it. I really don't have any real critiques. And the fact that one dude put all this together is, I mean, what a wonderful, just beautiful achievement, that you can have a product like this come from one person and be phenomenal at launch. And this game was $17.99 retail. I think I got it for $14.50 or something because I have PS Plus. What a steal! Even for a short game, what a steal! What a great deal! Man, I really, really enjoyed this game. All right, last couple of orders of business here before we sign off. The bottom center of the screen says that we have beaten 87 games in 2024 and 534 since we started doing this in 2020. Lies, all lies. We've now beaten 88 games in 2024 and 535 since we started doing this. Let's go. All right, last order of business. Beyond Galaxyland. It has been fun, but we are now going to delete you from our console and never play you again. Bye. Much love. Okay, that's it for Beyond Galaxyland. We did it. Just very brief roadmap for the next few days in case you're interested. The new games, we're coming into October. It's September 26th, 2024. There are no more new games coming out that I'm interested in playing in September. So the entire October schedule is above me here. A lot of horror games. Silent Hill 2. Quiet Place. Unknown 9 Awakening looks kind of interesting. And then Fear the Spotlight is like a D-Res PS1 style horror game. Then Black Ops 6 comes out, and then the new Life is Strange comes out. And we're caught up on Life is Strange now. We played them all. So it's going to be a good month. In between that, the very next game we're going to be playing is Ocarina of Time. Very excited about that. Been wanting to play that for 30 years. So we're going to play that. Then we're going to play Stellar Blade. We should have time to beat at least those two. before Silent Hill 2 comes out, and then after that, I don't know. We'll see. All right, that's it. If you're still here and you watched the whole video, thank you. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me. It really does. I will see you on the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.